Hello, welcome back to Jew Talk. The natural lighting is freaking amazing today. Maybe it's my aura. I'm auraing all over you guys right now. I don't know. It's pretty, like only I'm lighting up right now. It's just something about it. Yeah, let's look at this Jew Talk. I answer your questions. I yap a little bit. It's the best thing in the world. Join the Discord for future Jew Talks. God bless. This guy says, are you still in Sphera? Okay, I should explain what that is. So basically, it took Moses like 49 days and nights to go to Mount Sinai to get the commandment tablets and stuff. So in Judaism, we count the days. Every day we count the day, and we see this Hebrew verse or something. And when you skip a day, if you accidentally forget to count that day, you're not supposed to say the blessing the next day. You can still count, but you can't say the blessing before it. It's a whole whatever. Hell no, I'm not in it. I forgot that shit the second day, for being perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm a terrible Jewish man. We already know this. What made you stick with Judaism and believe in God? Well, believing in God. Which one should I start with? Judaism, obviously I was born into it, and then I made a conscious decision, I guess, in the past couple of years, digging into it. I was able to find my own truth in it. And from my drawn conclusions, I was able to come to my finite ending that it is the true religion in my eyes. And believing in God, obviously, I'm not here to debate God or anything, but I believe in God. I don't know, some things for me just seems like there needs to be a higher power. That's obviously very surface level and very well, we're on a small rock in space. I believe. Why do I believe in God? I don't even know. I feel like believing in God, this is actually kind of non-religious of me to say. I feel like believing in God is programmed just into everyone's the option of, if someone believes in God, is just programmed into them from when they're born. Some people are just going to believe in God, and some people just won't believe in God. Or maybe that's not true, because people eventually believe in God. Well, some eventually believe, and then some eventually don't believe. No, I believe in God because I believe in God and stuff. There's a much deeper answer to that, but we don't. I don't know. That would be a long video. Is Doom the most holy game? You're killing demons after all, or Wolfenstein because Nazis. I've never played Doom, so I can't really answer that. But Wolfenstein, you are killing the Nazis. If Mustache Man was still alive, would his least favorite song be Hey Jude? Maybe. No, actually, he told me he is alive. He just told me that it is, so yeah. What are the politics within Chabad at an organizational level? The most common politics is who owns 770 Eastern Parkway. And I don't know all the details about it, but that's the only one I can think of at the top of my head. Do I ever think about moving to Israel? Maybe for 3 seconds on a random Tuesday one time. But I don't ever plan on moving. I don't really want to move down there. Yeah. Do you feel like you've improved? Oh, this is a great question. Here, we could talk about this one for a bit. Do you feel like? Well, actually, before that, I want to do just this one that I saw the other day. What was it? This guy said, "Show the goys what the average Jew does during Shabbat." I can't, because I can't record during Shabbos. Also, it's funny when you go on Twitter, people that aren't Jewish, they think Jews use the word goy as the N-word for non-Jews or something. Or I always see Jew haters on Twitter, just they be using the word goy more than I have ever used that word in my entire life. There's this funny, for those who don't know, goy is the Jewish word you could say for someone that isn't Jewish. It literally means nation. And what's funny about it is they think that we are constantly calling you guys goys or something to demean y'all, which is not true. And I saw this hilarious thing where there's a concept in Judaism called it's okay. Here. I gotta give some context. It's called a Shabbos goy, where basically Jews, we can't do certain things on Shabbos, right, on the Sabbath. So you can like get someone that isn't Jewish to like do that thing for you, but you're not allowed to like explicitly tell them. It has to be like, you know, you have to like hint it, because you're not allowed to direct them to do it, because then you're technically still violating it. So the term Shabbos goy came from that. And now I go on Twitter, and like whenever there's a non-Jewish person who supports Jews, whether it's politically or just they just like Jews, they'll call them a Shabbos goy. Like, it's to be because you're not supposed to like any Jews. The ones that like the Jews are Shabbos goys or something. So that's interesting. You know, Jew haters finding a new way to get creative. Do you ever feel like you have improved the public image of Jews when other Jews disagree? When other Jews disagree? To be honest, here, I do think overall my image on the internet has been a net positive for the Jewish community. That's probably what I'd say. I do believe that my existence on the interwebs is a net positive for Jews. Because overall I appeal mainly to people that aren't Jewish, and I think I make Jews look more normal. Yeah, because we are normal, but like people have like this perception of Jews that they see in the media, or just when you see them on the street, they look so mysterious, and I'm just trying to show how freaking normal we all are. So I do think I've improved that image. And would other Jews disagree? For sure. Probably a lot of Jews are like, shouldn't be cursing, saying inappropriate crap online, but I don't give a crap. Wanna know why? Because like like this is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A joke would never hurt anyone. Also, like, they think when you say penis, here, I'll say that word, for instance, if you say that word, it's you're making Jews look terrible and low class and blah, 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 blah. But what these old school Jews don't realize is like, you could say penis online now and no one will care, and if anything they'll find it funny and they'll respect you for it. When I say things that are very normal for like people that just, for like regular content creators to say, right? Like whether it's certain slang or whatever the hell, you know, like it sounds, for some reason the impact is more because I'm Jewish and I look Jewish. But like we were taught in like Jewish school, you have to be perfect, buttoned down, straight laced, because so that, you know, everyone thinks that, you know, Jews are like, you we're good people and we're great, and we are. There isn't like a facade or anything. The whole point is we're supposed to look like, you know, like people of God. But like what ended up happening from that, in my opinion, is that that's like hella outdated, and people just see us as like these military cult-like people, and they don't actually see us as human beings that you could like converse with. So I think that what I've done online is just show that we're normal and chill, and I think that has been overall a good impact for the Jewish community. Many will disagree, but that's just how I feel. Appreciate you all for watching. Join the Discord server and leave your questions you want me to answer in the Jew Talk Suggestions channel. Literally, God bless.